You may not even remember the trauma, but it remembers you. It lives in your way of reacting without thinking, in the difficulty of saying no, even when everything in you screams for boundaries, in the irrational fear of being abandoned, criticized, or simply not being good enough. Trauma shapes behavior, and it does so subtly, yet relentlessly. Carl Jung described this accurately. Contents that have not been integrated by consciousness resurface through autonomous complexes, fragments of the psyche that act as mini-personalities within us. They emotionally hijack us. They make you relive, unconsciously, the same kind of painful situation as if you were trapped in an invisible script that always ends in suffering. And it doesn't matter how many times you say that this time will be different. If the complex is still active, it will pull you back into the same cycle. This is why so many people live in serial abusive relationships, procrastinate important decisions, sabotage their own success, or develop anxiety disorders, compulsions, and addictions. These manifestations are often attempts by the psyche to bring to consciousness something that has been repressed. As Jung stated, the unconscious not only influences, but shapes our attitudes and decisions. But trauma does not only act on external behavior, it also shapes your internal structure, your thoughts, your deepest beliefs. It implants ideas like, I don't deserve love, I can't trust anyone, if I show who I am, they will hurt me. And then, without realizing it, you start to build your life on top of these emotional lies. Worse, you begin to act according to them. Freud, at this point, compliments Jung by describing the mechanism of repetition of the repressed. The mind tries to relive the original trauma in new situations, as if seeking a resolution that never came. This explains why, even aware of the pattern, you cannot escape it just by willpower. Trauma does not respond to logic, it responds to emotional language. And as long as this language continues to be ignored, it will keep expressing itself in the form of symptoms, crises, and blockages. Therefore, true transformation requires a step beyond understanding. It is necessary to connect with these fragmented parts, to face them head-on, and reintegrate them into consciousness. It is not about forgetting the past, but about reclaiming the power it took from you.